It's currently 2 a.m. I just learned about this competition. Uh, Actually, no, I learned this about 10 hours prior. I coded. I sat here for 10 hours. So here goes nothing. Right? I was working during the entire winter break, so, you know, it is what it is. ChatGPT is like absolutely horrible. It it proudly told me in the ChatGPT Wrapped that I made 1,200 new chats last year. How is that something I should be proud of? I'm in the top 0.2 percentile of the most chats ever made. So here's how I made Nested.
So what Nested does is the core center of Nested is this branched approach to talking with agents, right? Imagine your entire year of content, all of your study guides get into one single chat. The potential is limitless. You can refer to specific branches when I'm talking to an agent so the context doesn't explode. I can even save files in this chat. Agents use RAG to target specific queries. I can branch out my conversations. This is so much cleaner than simply replying this chat, creating thousands of useless.
Oh, look at this beauty though. Okay, so the second part is I had some fun experimenting with graphs. So I was like, okay, so is there a way for me to collaborate with other people and work on the same canvas? And I want this truly to be no code, right? So I thought is okay. What if we use the same format and we can add blocks? Right, I can use special like super base integration here, create authentication, and like that. I can create a website or any product solely by building the graphs like this. That's where backboard comes in. Alright, let's cut the crap, get a bit more technical. Look at this. As I'm adding more and more blocks, okay, let's say I decide to go crazy today, gang. I'm going crazy. I'm saying, okay, I want a random word generator. Describe what this block does. Well, title says it all. Now I'm adding a block, and that block should probably go into, let's say, another page, right? So this is called random word page. And, right? And then that page is obviously going to be connected to the second page, but also it has that random word generator. Right, okay, now let's build MVP. Another build, and look at this beauty. You can download this code directly, ready for me to spin it up and running. So what's special here is I can truly collaborate on this. There's this other dude downstairs working on it. There's someone else working on this as we speak. Alright, I can share this, copy, and let me tell my friend right next door, okay, look at him, he's hopped on board, he's right there. He's adding his own features. Look at that, isn't that sick, eh? So he can add his own branches. He can, we can hop on a Discord call together and figure out, well, what's our MVP gonna look like? And look at that, the product is right here, it's ready. So, stay tuned. I love you, Backboard. Alright, now it's time to get technical. What exactly is Backboard doing? Right here it's creating and managing ADA assistants both in the chats and in the MVP builder that's collaborative that I just showed you. It creates and manages conversation threads, it sends messages to assistants, and fun fact, to make sure that we don't exceed the context limit, first there's a tiny model that decides whether it is worth it or not to create an MVP, then sends this to the big backend. Alright, also Backboard is supporting all of the tool and function calling. And there's also optional memory modes that I've implemented on messages. So the cache of every board saved in Superbase. Anyway, it's literally 3 a.m. here. My ass whooped. I'm so tired. I guess I did this mostly to push myself to build something over the winter. I'm pretty proud, to be fair. I love vibe coding. I love backboard above all. See you guys at McHacks. Love ya.